What do you know about love at the age of 16, 17 or 18 years old? Let me tell you something. Can a nigga give you the same love your mom, your dad and your siblings can give you? No, they cannot. To be truthful, the way this generation is going, yeah, it's gonna take a lot of people to die just for this generation to fix up. And I'm sorry to say this. Just this Thursday gone, yeah, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Amy Drainer passed away. 8 a.m. Amy goes into the bathroom. 8:20 or 8:30, she leaves the bathroom on a stretcher. Time down the line, up probably about 9, 10, she's dead. Like, first and foremost, yeah, who in their right mind here gets up here to have a fight at 8 a.m. in the morning, like right before school? Who the fuck in their right mind, yeah, gets up here and says, you know what, yeah, 8 a.m. I'm gonna fuck this girl up? Like, who in their right mind does that? Even thinking of that alone, yeah, raises so many alarm bells. Like, this is how you know that this shit was planned from the get-go. And second and foremost, yeah, every situation I've had, like nearly 90% of all the fights that I've been hearing over the last like 2-3 years, all the fights that are happening are all over boys. It's all for boys. All these girls are beefing girls, yeah, over dick. You're fighting another girl over dick. So instead of you sitting down and talking to Amy like mature adults, instead you wanna put your hands up here and you wanna fight the girl. And what's worse off here, you got 4 or 5 other people to back your beef for you. You, my friend, are a fucking pussy. You are a pussy. Because if you need 4 girls here to fuck up one chick for you, then my friend, you should not have the right to fight at all. You should not have the right to fight at all, in my eyes. You should not have the right to fight at all. And to all the bystanders here that were inside the fucking stalls here watching all those girls fight Amy here, all you girls are going to hell. All you girls are going to hell on everything. So instead of you backing the girl, instead of you intervening and stopping this girl from dying, instead I know half of these girls you would have backed out their phones and recorded the video and recorded this fight. And I know, and I could put money on it, yeah. Most of them would have put it on Twitter, and some of that will put it on Worldstar. All 4 million views. So basically, it's views over life. So basically, it's fame over somebody's life. So so you could have just put down that phone, and all it would have taken you, it's like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, that 2 seconds, yeah, would have probably saved their life. Like right now, yeah, we're living in a generation that instead of us intervening fights, we now want to put everything on social media. It's this competition or something that we have to do, try and outdo the other person by putting up videos of fights so you can get what 15 minutes of fame. Oh Lord, this generation's logic is so backwards to the point that it's like you don't know who to trust anymore. To Amy's killer now, yeah, you've now killed this girl. Is this boy who was so looking for attention, is he going to give you the attention that you desirely need? He ain't gonna give you the attention no more. He don't even want to know of your existence no more. You killed the girl. He don't want to know who you are. You're dead to him. That physically and spiritually, you are dead to him. If you go to jail, he's probably happy you going to jail than you being free roaming the streets. You woke up, brushed, dressed, eaten, put on your school bag, went to school. You went into school as a student, and now you come out the school as a murderer. And most likely you're probably serving 25 to life. Have fun being somebody's bitch in prison. If you happen to get let off, that you walk away scot-free from this situation, trust me, when you step outside your door, just know you ain't safe no more. You can't walk the streets safely anymore, because you know, every corner you turn, everybody's going to know who you are. You're going to know the girl who killed Amy. Over a boy that shows you no attention. Make sure you have one eye open at night, fam. That's what I'm saying. Because now you put yourself, other than putting yourself in danger, you've now put your family in danger as well. Why do we have to solve all our problems with fighting? Like, where's fighting, like in the last 10 years here? Tell me a situation where fighting has solved your problems. Fighting has never solved anybody's problems. It's only made it worse off. So you're telling me sitting down and talking is too much of a problem for you? So you're telling me that you can't sit down and talk to the other person like mature, grown women? From my personal experience, the reason why girls are acting up like this is because of what they see on the TV. You got all these reality TV shows, Bad Girls Club, Hip Hop, Love and Hip Hop, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. You got all these $2 bitches here fighting on TV for what's not. And this is where girls cultivate the attitude from, because they see that that the only way a girl can solve her problems is by fighting. That instead of you sitting down, the only way you can solve your problems is by fighting the other person. And then this is the reason why I'm seeing this is one of the reasons why you see so many videos on World of girls fighting over dick. A girl fighting another girl over dick that is not hers. Fighting another girl over dick. Why don't you confront the guy himself? So what are you basically telling me? That means you're telling me much more of a pussy than you are. Because you know, yeah, 9 times out of 10, the person you're gonna confront is most likely gonna rock your jaw. He's gonna spin your jaw. He's gonna spin your jaw 360. This generation, we need to stop the fight. We need to stop using our hands and start using our brains. We need to come together as a generation, put our brains together, and start building ourselves from the ground up. We can't build as a generation if we're tearing ourselves down. I'd like to send my deepest condolences to Amy's family, to her mom, her father, and to all her family friends, close friends of hers who have been deeply affected by the situation. And I would like to sit and saying rest in peace to Amy from the bottom of my heart. And to even the guys as well, because men do fight over pussy as well. And nothing good has come out of that as well. May God have mercy on us soul. She's another person gone too soon. If you like the video, rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, R2V. Follow me on Instagram, R2V. Snapchat, R2V, man. Anyway, this is your boy, R2V, man. I'm signing out. Peace!
I know you're still living your life after death.